Okay, so um, yes, this is unexpected probably, although maybe not too unexpected, considering I already played not Monster Hunter. I mean, yeah, Monster Hunter, but not on screen. Stream. Anyway, yeah. So I saw this game on Steam, and the price was reduced, so I thought I might as well give it a try. And here I am. I started this game a second ago. Did a little bit of tutorial. Well, actually not really. I just kind of walked forward and shot once without even cutting the prompt. But I actually hit a deer, so no organs hit though. I swear to you, it was a headshot. I swear. I promise. So yeah, I have no idea about hunting or anything. Only bits and pieces that well, real life hunting, I mean. Game hunting, I guess. Well, game hunting technically is something else. Oh well. I do know my way around, like, video game hunting though. Also, I'm not sure if there's a very low. Are you kidding me? Oh boy. So yeah, this is my first time actually hunting outside of Monster Hunter or Wild Hearts. Also, for some reason I got a revolver. A 6-shooter. I didn't know that that was a thing. I didn't know that that was actually equipment for a hunt. But I guess it is, so... Also, yeah, I also got a shotgun. Oh well, it's probably not a shotgun. Why is it very low? I swear I hit it in the head. I swear. But then again, probably... The fuck are you? Is that a turtle? No. A pheasant. Oh, I see. Yeah, I have no idea about hunting. Except for some things that I picked up here and there. Like, for example, the wind and stuff. And also, I'm technically supposed to be sneaking most of the time. I've been spotted. God damn it. Oh, wait. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Not a revolver. Give me my rifle. Are you the one? Warning call. Well, you better hear your own call then. No, that's not the one. The one that I hit didn't have a head thingy. What's it called? Antlers. Wait. Let me see. Couldn't I also... There was some way that I was able to lay down, but apparently I don't know how. But where did the one run that I actually hit? This way, huh? Huh. It's a nice camping area. Alright. Now let me see. How much is bullet drop? How much bullet drop is there? Come on, stand still. I'm not that confident in my ability. I missed. This is really embarrassing. Not gonna lie, this is actually kind of embarrassing. But I need to get used to the weapons first, obviously. And I mean, as the title says, I have no aim. What the fuck? Oh. Wait, I can also shoot birds, right? I think I can. Right. So, as is obvious, I'm a totally bumbling buffoon right now. Having no idea what I'm actually doing. But the very least I can do is enjoy the scenery, I guess. Also, I can't promise that I will actually see stuff. This is basically baby's first hunt. Actual hunt. Not monster hunt. I'm an expert at monster hunting. I have no idea how one hunts a deer though. It's not necessarily my area of expertise. And I probably won't get close enough that I can actually shoot with my close range thingy. And would hit, actually. I think it's a shotgun, right? Wait, excellent tracks. Oh, is that poop? It's poop. Very fresh. Well, it probably was the one that I just shot, now that I think about it. Did I even hit that one? I don't think I did. Oh. I probably underestimated how hard it is to actually kill something. Lean, that's fine. How hard it is to actually hunt a deer. I hear birds, but birds are not necessarily what I'm looking for. Trot. Okay, so this thing ran this way. Alright. But I'm not particularly after you just yet. This bird really wants to get shot, huh? Oh, also I know when I shoot, everything runs away. Everything. Literally everything. Which probably means that I got rid of any game that was around a second ago, so... Except for the bird, apparently. So maybe I will have to shoot a bird. I'm sorry for that. Also, my... my Cyberpunk and Far Cry instincts are picking in, that's what I mean. I'm kind of just looking for loot everywhere. I'm not sure if... Well... So, when I say I don't have any aim, I especially mean I don't have aim in realistic games. Oh, more realistic games. It's sufficient for Apex or Cyberpunk. But it's not sufficient for anything that has major bullet drop. Well, technically Apex also can have major bullet drop, but depending on the weapon. But there's a reason why I never use snipes. Oh well, until I actually... I have the graphics setting on the highest setting, I think? The fuck? That's not how wings work. Alright, cool. You do you. Alright, let me see. I have no idea. Also, there was a woman talking to my ear a second ago.
Is a favorite region for a lot of hunters. The fallow deer is such a classic animal.
And I thought she would be my tutorial, but apparently she's just telling me about the area.
A grave mound dating back to the Bronze Age.
Also, fun fact, we're hunting in Europe for reasons. I do have some DLCs. Simply because it was on sale. So I, you know, might as well. That's a bunch of things. Wait. Can I check what exactly this is, or nope? Undiscovered, undiscovered. Lookout checkpoint. Perks. Handgun. Why would I hunt with a handgun? Damage from animal attacks? Oh, great. So I can get killed, huh? Shoot. Wait a minute. I only have those free weapons right now, yeah? The fuck? Okay. Wait, didn't I have a... Wait, where's my... Nope, not the flutes. Not flutes, not the lures. There it is. Well, that barely helps. Can I zoom in? I can. Okay, never mind. I'm just an idiot. I did not kill you. I did not kill you. Honestly, okay, wanna make a bet? Am I gonna be the first thing to be hunted here, or is it gonna be... Or am I gonna be hunter, or am I gonna be prey? Both is quite possible, actually. Ooh, there's a little house. Or a hut, I guess. Alright. Anyway, I want to see what this is about. Maybe I can still bring a trophy home, even though I didn't actually do anything. I also kind of want to hunt with the handgun, with the 6-shooter, with the good old peacekeeper, peacemaker, peacekeeper. It's one of those things. Can I hunt with a desert eagle? Can I hunt with a deagle? That'd be amazing. That reminds me, I also have the Bloodhound DLC. Not Bloodhunter, the Bloodhound DLC. I have no idea when I get to use it, or how, but I have it. So basically, this is not... Okay, so when I play this game, it's not necessarily Hunter Call of the Wild, it's more like hiking Call of the Wild. Since they're probably... Wild boar. Oh, god damn it. Since there probably is gonna be more walking than hunting, actually. Just kind of a nice walk in the park. Very old. Okay, well. Did a boar kill a deer? Probably not, huh? Can I can also zoom! I didn't know. Well, that would have been much easier then. Is it? Oh. Okay, easy. Easy? I'm gonna toss a wind going in this way. Great. I think that's what the compass down there means. Alright. Can I mark you somehow? What did I do? Did I swap weapons? I think I accidentally swapped weapons. Okay, so it's over there. I can be a little bit... I don't need to be totally careful just yet, I think. I think I can walk normally, right? I can still see it in the distance. I just want to get uphill. Because then I might have a better shot. Hopefully. There's a bunch of shit going on there. Warning call, alright, gotta be careful. I think. That's usually what a warning call means. Wait, didn't I also have... How does the lure work exactly? The lure. The lure. The lore. I don't think there's lore in this game, actually. Warning call. But why do you hear me? Actually, do you hear me or do you smell me? How do I lay down? Oh, I see. I can see when I'm actually making sounds. Alright. So anytime there's a warning call, I'm just gonna stop, right? Fellow deer, over there. Please tell me you didn't run away. Please tell me you're still there. Please tell me I'm not an idiot right now. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but still. But this is nice, actually. I'm not usually a fan of being outside. Especially right now, since the weather is just terrible. Wait. Mating call! I can be your mate. Well, no, wait. That's not what I... Wait a minute. Forget what I said, please. That's awkward. That's not what I mean to say. Feed zone. Eating. From 4 till 7. What time is it? I don't have a time. Oh, this entire area is the feed zone. I think. Maybe. I lost the deer, but... Where is it? Where did the deer go? Oh dear. Oh, I lost the deer. Am I sneaking still? I think I am. Trot this way. Wait, is it the same one? How far away was it? Honestly, I'm not exactly sure why I decided to play a game that requires patience. I'm not usually the most patient person, so this is probably gonna be fun. Oh boy. I think the deer is long gone by now. Must be so nice being a deer. Just standing around. Eating. All day. Eating, mating, and pooping. What a life. And occasionally getting hunted, I guess, but still. Trot. Ring-necked pheasant. Alright, so there also was a pheasant rod. Where the frick did the deer go? It was right here, right? The warning calls probably were too much. I mean, they are warning calls, so I guess that makes sense. But still. Hello, deer. Deer's gone. Deer's gone. Wait. No, it's not. Alright. Chill. Easy now. Easy now. I do have a good chance to shoot it. But I want to get even closer. I want to get even closer. If somehow possible. Because I got a feeling that I won't take it down in one shot. Right? Well, I guess it depends on where I hit. But I'm not sure where it would be the best spot to hit a deer. I mean, usually I would say it's the head. But since the head of a deer is so small, I think it's better to shoot for the chest. For the heart. Getting right to the heart of the matter, basically. Excuse the pun. I could also shoot your butt, but I don't think that would help me much. Keep eating, buddy. Keep eating. Don't mind me. I'm just passing by. Just want to get a good shot on your... Well, on you, actually. I also kind of want to hunt it with the handgun. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Since my aim is already terrible. And having to aim with iron sight probably won't help me much. Hello, information. The Rottenfeld poem. Excuse me? Excuse me? Alright, I didn't know there was poems in this game. Didn't know poet. What? 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 Oh, okay, it's still there. I thought it despawned for a second because I read the poem. Okay, now let me see. Keep eating, buddy, keep eating. Just passing by. So it probably, again, would be best if I went for the heart. But I'm not sure where your heart is. I'm not too sure on deer anatomy. Did I hit? I think I hit, but God damn it. God damn it, I think I hit. I think I did. I think I did. I hope I did. Because that was a clean shot. No organs hit. God damn it. Okay, so it's most important to hit an organ. So it really doesn't matter where exactly I shoot, though. There's just gonna be a bunch of hurt deers running around. It's gonna be a feast for any wolves. Oh, that's odd. No mind. So is there any way I can actually follow the hurt deer other than just footprints? I mean, mating call, I guess, but I'm not sure if it's right now in the in the mood for mating. I don't think so. Very low? God, I'm so bad. I'm making a bunch of sounds too. But I think this thing is gone. I think that thing is not gonna stop running until it actually collapses. Which could take quite a while since it's only slightly hurt. Even though it was a clean hit. So that's some bullshit. But oh well. I got time. I got patience. I'm just following the blood. God, I miss scout flies or something like that. It would be amazing. Well, technically the blood is somewhat like scout flies from Monster Hunter World. Still very low. Okay, so I learned something. Lesson learned. Focus on hitting organs, no matter what type, as long as it is organs. That's not too bad. That's not too hard. Shouldn't be a problem, right? I'm also way too loud right now. Apparently something could see... I think something might see me right now? I'm not sure what the middle of one... What the like middle icon on the down right tells me. I think that's general visibility, but I'm not sure whether or not that's true. Hello deer. Alright, I'm just following the deer right now. Yeah, I'm kind of like Alice. I'm just following the... Well, it wasn't a white rabbit, but still. It also wasn't even a white deer. Wait. Oh no, wait, it's just flowers. And here I thought I was good. I was lucky for once. Also, excuse me, I didn't really talk much today, so I'm probably stumbling over words way too often. Okay, so it ran this way, and then it pooped. I can respect that. I can respect that. I don't hear any calls. Actually, wait. Which one of those is my... That's not what I meant to press. Wait. Nope. Don't I have an inventory? Do I not have an... Nope, that's chat. Don't I have an inventory? Wait. Inventory, there we go. Which lures do I have? Deer, bleed caller. Predator, jackrabbit. Small predators like coyote and red fox. Oh, I see. The bleed. High chance of attraction. Okay, roe deer caller. You must attract both male and female roe deer. I forgot what I'm hunting. An authentic bleed of a doe in estrus every time it is turned. Alright, well. Let's just give it a try, I guess. I'm not sure which one, but hey. This one? Okay, so I think there's nothing, literally nothing in the area right now. Let me try the other one, actually. I think this one's not gonna help me. Nope. I think that's a no. Wait, I heard something. You idiot, you fell for the oldest trick in the book. Alright. I'm slowly making my way over there. Very slowly. With my 6-shooter ready, sure, why not? Just in case something attacks me out of the brush. I'm just gonna give them a quick fan the hammer. Can I fan the hammer? I mean, probably not. I don't think this is, I don't think this is Overwatch. Wait, where's my... Fuck. Wait, let me do another bleed. No, another squeak. That's not the one that I wanted, but sure, let's go for bleed. I hear things, but I think there's just birds. Anything? Warning call. I hear steps. I was stun locked for a second. I thought it was a stone. At first I noticed that something was moving. Then I zoomed in. I thought it was a stone, so I didn't shot immediately. And then it turned out it wasn't a stone. God damn it, no organs hit? I'm the worst hunter there is. Run this way. Yeah, this thing's long gone. God damn it, it was my chance. I panicked. Oh well, it was worth a try. Now there's probably nothing left anymore. Wait a minute, where's my bleed? I hear a bird. Oh, I see. Those guys. No bleeding. How about... Squeakies? Any squeakies? I guess that's a no. I don't think I need to stealth my way around here just yet. Is that a hunting stand? A hunter stand? Is that a stand? Wait, what's that? Wait, do I see something over there? No, I don't. It's just wood. You're right. Tricked by wood. God damn. Why is there just processed wood right here? Cost. I have no money at all. Alright. There is nothing here. Nothing at all, I think. What the fuck? I never heard those sounds before. Well, to be fair, I've never been hunting before too, but still. I'm just murring my way around here now. I think I should keep going in this direction though, because the wind's going in the other direction. I think that's a smart thing to do. Oh, look, there's a little bird stand, I think. Okay, so there's a deer somewhere around here. And a boar somewhere around there. Honestly, for now I think I'd rather stick to the deer, because the boar probably is gonna kill me. But then again, it's not gonna run away from me. So at least I don't have to worry about fight or chasing it. I don't want to sneak around all the time, but I think that's probably what I need to do, huh? Is it bad if I do this too often? Wait, there's another track. There is another track. Does it also matter when I can move for this? Alright, never mind. I mean, if there's something in the area, I probably would have run away by now. Run. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nope. By the way, I'm happy about any pointers, because again, I have no idea other than the wind direction, but that's all. If that even is the wind direction down there. I am unsure. But I think it is. I watched like one video about this game. Bleed rate very low. Well, shit. Is it the deer from before, actually? Medical. You're not gonna get away from me this time, buddy. You're probably not the same one, but still. Is it this one? Oh, but it's right in the wind direction. I can forget about this one, I think. Also, I'm not sure if it's a good idea to stay on the road the entire time. I think I don't have to sneak. Oh, wait a minute. I mean, I see how much sound I'm making down there, right? Do I make less sound when I'm walking on the road? Warning call, yeah, this one's gone. Nope, I'm making just as much sound. And I'm completely visible, I think. So yeah, no. Alright, well. Time to do some legwork, I guess. I mean, honestly, making sound shouldn't be too bad as long as I do these, right? I mean, it just means that there's something here. Doesn't have to be a predator. It could still just be the deer. Is that poop? No, it's blood. It's blood. Yeah, it's blood. It could be both, actually. I don't know. God damn it, could you shut up? I'm trying to listen for deers. Those sounds irritate me. I think I'm being hunted right now by a bunch of birds. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. Let me move towards a mountain. Maybe that's a good vantage point. I mean, there's nothing right here. Right now, I think. Probably. Wait, I hear something. Mating call. All the way over there, it's right in the direction of wind. That won't do. Is there like a seasoned veteran hunter that can give me some pointers? I mean, I can't guarantee that I'm actually gonna hunt something. Or succeed in hunting something. But at least the area is nice. I'm just a lonely deer in the middle of nowhere. Trying to mate, I think. Great, I got an achievement. 1 mile. Great. I've walked a mile by now, without actually having anything to show for it. I'm probably just making way too much sound right now. A goose! A goose! Alright, let me see if I can hunt a goose, because this one was apparently pretty close. I think. There it is. Okay, I'm too far away though. I probably won't be able to make the shot because I don't know about bullet drop. But then again, I don't want you to fly away. I'm just gonna take my shot, I think. Next time he stands still. I hit! I hit! I hit! I hit! I hit! I got an achievement! I hit! I hit the goose. Did I kill it? I think I got 2 achievements actually, but I only saw 1. I mean, I got 2. I saw that I got 2, but I only read 1. Did I kill it? First blood? I got a goose! Oh boy. Right lung, left lung, 100%. One shot at a goose. Woo! I mean, minor difficulty, but still. Improper ammo for this animal. Improper ammo for this animal? Intact trophy organs. Hit 1 vital organ or more. What did I hit? The lung, yes. Wait, can I see where the lung is exactly? 2,250? Safe harvest? Oh no, wait, I can taxidermize it. And then that would cost me that much, yes. I got 445 for it. Damn! I'm so good. Trophy organs, none. Well, alright. I'm so good at this game. First kill, the goose. It's only bronze trophy rating, but still. My first kill. I'm sorry about this. I like animals, but you know. That's why they're only digital. A female goose. Class 1. What does safe harvest mean? What does accept? I mean, I don't know what it means, but inspect. Well, I'm not sure why you're... Is this the position that I killed you in? Oh, I'm sorry. You were just grooming yourself. Whee! Alright. The harvest is not taxidermized or saved. Latest unsaved harvest can be saved later from the harvest manager. I mean, I can save it, might as well. Harvest has been saved and is now available in the trophy manager. I see. I just got 2 more achievements. Apparently achievements are pretty easy in this game. Alright. I leveled up because I killed a goose.
To get your bearings, there are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
Alright. Thank you. For example, where? Oh, damn. Oh, this is way bigger than I would have thought. Okay. I thought this would be much smaller, actually. Well, good to know. Wait, I got 1,400 gold. Money. Canada Goose. Wound severity, non-vital organ hit. Bleed rate, very high. Well, I mean, it's more than a little very high if it's dead, I think. Wait a minute, there's skills and there are perks. Archery. I kinda wanna go archery, actually. Hunting with arrows, with bow and arrow, that's kinda what I'm used to. But then again, it's kinda nice to have a rifle kill. Or shotgun would also be great, but I don't think I can... Decreases edge blur when using shotguns with iron, red dot, and holographic sights. Boomstick, ability to fire both chambers at the same time. Oh. Okay, that's cool. That's interesting. Ability to trigger a tracer shot when firing shotguns. Smoke trails indicating the spread of the bullet. Okay. To enter A mode with a bow while prone. Oh, cool. Muscle memory unlocks your ability to ready your next shot without leaving aim mode for rifles. Increases the ready speed after firing for all weapons. Zeroing unlocks the ability to switch between different zero distances in addition to the default medium range zero on any weapon that supports it. I'm not sure what that means. Steady hands could be useful. Windage. Ability to gauge lateral wind direction and speed when in A mode with any weapon. Do I also need to take the wind direction and wind speed into account when I shoot? Oh boy. It's gonna be too much for my brain. Hold breath is an action that can be performed in A mode to steady decrease heart rate penalty from exhaling, which reduces the cooldown until your breath can be held again. Holding your breath increases zoom when using rifle with iron, red dot, and holographic sights. Handguns are the ability to reload all weapons while running. Quick feet, recover a steady aim faster after charging stances when using handguns. Increase accuracy when gauging distance of spotted animals. Reload time of all weapons. Increase the speed and accuracy of hip shots using any weapon except bows and crossbows. Crossbows? I want a crossbow. I want a crossbow. But do I want muscle memory? No, let me actually first let me get to a hunter stand. I want to see if there's anything I can. How do I know that where's a hunter stand? Shooting range? Lookout point, undiscovered. Outpost. I think Outpost is the one that I need, right? Wait, is there no quick travel? Can I not quick travel there? Or can I only quick travel to certain places? Is there no quick travel? I mean, there's gotta be, right? Apparently this is too far away. Well, I guess we're jogging now. So that's what we're doing. You better stop squeaking if you know what's good for you. I killed one of you, I can kill the rest of you as well. Yeah, that's alright, I one-shot at a goose. You better fly away. This is fun. This is surprisingly fun. Oh, that's just wood. That's just wood. That is just wood. Honestly, I don't think I would ever actually go hunting IRL. I think I'm more of a pacifist. Also, I don't know. Running around the forest, in a forest for multiple hours on end. I think I pass. I'm not really a nature guy, but this is kind of nice. Digital nature, that's nice. That's my thing. That's cool. Also, this looks pretty nice. It reminds me of something, but I'm not sure what exactly. Fleeing. No, that's fine. That's fine, I'm not on a hunt right now. I just want to get a bow as soon as possible, actually. I think I'm gonna get rid of the shotgun. I kinda want to keep the revolver, actually. Just because it's fun. I mean, I'm not gonna hunt anything with a revolver. I cannot say that word. Revolver. I'd rather say 6-shooter. At least that one's... At least that one's easier to say. Wait, can I put a scope on my revolver? On my 6-shooter? Shooter? I hope I can. Well, this zoom is atrocious. This is not gonna help at all. This is not gonna help at all. The sun outside is pretty nice. At least in game. Outside it's way too hot right now. I saw a sound. I guess I have synesthesia. Synesthesia? Wait, synesthesia? Honestly, that would probably make it much easier if you can see sounds. But then again, it might also be pretty fucking distracting at times. Also, what if you taste sounds? Is that a thing that can also happen with it? I think the most usual thing is seeing... No, wait. Oh, wait. Seeing... No. Tasting colors? No. What was it? I forgot. Anyway. pretty rare, I think. I mean, yeah, obviously. What the hell? Thank you.
Oh, you found a shed. I remember finding a big deer antler for the first time as a kid. It felt like I had dug up some real treasure. I
Okay,
still
cool.
have
Thank
it
you.
at home.
I'm not sure why I picked it up, but yeah, I guess I got it. It's a campfire. Can I go in here? Oh, I can actually go in here.
If you want a neat challenge to pass the time when not hunting, many of the animals are shedding their antlers this time of year.
Oh, I see. It's basically
They're still
collectibles,
tricky to
eh?
find, of course, but I guess that's why people like to collect them.
That's also an interesting thing. They shed their antlers. I thought... okay. I might seem a little bit naive now, but I've always thought that antlers were like bones. Or at least when I was little I thought that. Because it makes sense. If you think about it. Okay, so this is my home now. And I think this is where I can buy something new. Yes, alright. Now, let me see. I want a crossbow. Lures, consumables, binoculars, layout blinds. What? For hunting ducks. Oh! Can be deployed on water. It provides excellent visibility concealment for hunters looking to get a jump on waterfall. Interesting. Oh, scent, right? Yeah, of course. Scent, right. That's also a thing. Those are the ones that I already have, yes? Yes. This one's apparently free. Really increase the contrast of the environment while leaving depth perception in shapes unaltered. The green tint of the lenses further improves visibility in the dark, making these binoculars a fundamentally ally when night hunting, I see. But do they also help me on, well, day hunting then? When I can get it. Costs me nothing, might as well take them. Backpacks, clothing. Oh, I see. Clothing doesn't really matter. Doggy biscuits! Give a dog a bone and treat your best friend to one of those tasty morsels. Doggy biscuits are available from the interaction wheel. Using one increases your bond with your dog. How do I get a dog? Kennel. Bloodhounds are known for their incredible sense of smell, making them great friends for hunters. With over 300 million receptors in their brain, they can both follow blood tracks at great distances and find blood cues in thick brush. Apart from its prowess tracking blood, the Bloodhound also makes for a great companion in long hunts. I can choose how you look. That doesn't matter. I actually don't know how I want you to look. Can I see how it looks? I can. Okay, good. Good. This is the best part about the game, getting a dog. Wait, no, it's the same. Red and black? Nah. Black and tan? Or black and tan full coat? I think I'll go for this one. Yes! I can name him! How do I want to call my dog? I did not expect this. Shoot. You know what? Let's take a... No, well, no, that's not... There we go. Just like in Crusader Kings, the first dog I had in my playthrough. In my current playthrough. There we go. Yeah. No! No, wait. Set as active. There we go. I have no idea how that works, by the way. You only know that I wanted it. Oh, you don't only require DLC. Well, shit. Trophy manager. Saved harvest. What can I do with this now? Taxidermize. So I can basically just place it somewhere if I want to, I guess. I wouldn't happen to have a bow already, do it. Bean goose decoy feeding. What the hell? Increase the chance of geese breaking off from high-flying flocks and landing. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Also ducks. Huh. Damn. There's so much more to this than I thought, actually. I'm kind of surprised. Wait. Stradivarius? Accuracy, hip shot, recoil, reload speed. How about damage? How about damage? But apparently the Ranger is better. That's one that I currently have. Or is it? Wait. Premium engraved variation of the Huntsman was unlocked for the community by players participating in 2017. I see. I didn't do that though. I don't know why I have it. But apparently I have it. So. Wait. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. I see. Beacon Deluxe Bean Goose Caller. Why is it called Bean Goose? Eurasian Teal Caller. Deluxe Eurasian Widgeon. What's a Widgeon? Flying Widgeons. I know pigeons. I don't know widgeons though. Buck. Scholar produced the aggressive snort wheeze made by antelope, bucks, and deer bucks during the rut. Easy to use and perfect for calling mature bucks. Beacon Deluxe Grey-Leg Goose. Hazel Goose. I can also use those during the day, right? Let me take this with me. I'm also gonna take this one just because I can. Now, let me see. I wanted to... Nope. Storage? No, store. There we go. I cannot buy any dog biscuits. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, doggy. Decoys? No. Collars? Antler Rattler. What the hell? Antlers clashing, which may attract aggressive deer and antelope. Interesting. Both sides. I would like a bow first, but I'm also gonna take the side. Bye. Thank you. And this one. Crossbow scope. I want a crossbow. Definitely want a crossbow. Wait. Bows. There we go. Basic longbow. Interesting. Those are free. Wait, is the first weapon free, or why are so many weapons free? This looks dope. It kind of looks like a spider web. Kind of does look like a spider web. But this one will also be cool. But I want a crossbow. Magazine size. I have 5 bolts in one magazine? Really? Interesting. Okay, so these are all the same though. They just have different skins, I think. Yeah, just different skins, okay. Recurve bow is also... There's also a difference There's also a difference between recurve bow and longbow. I see. I didn't notice that was a difference by now. Oh, nowadays. I thought there would only be longbows for hunting. Okay, but I want a crossbow. Which one I'm gonna take? Kind of a fan of the Blackwood. But this is apparently the only crossbow there is in this game, eh? Well, at least right now. Maybe there's gonna be more later on. I don't know. But yeah, I want this crossbow. Gimme. I guess I could also get a bow while I'm at it. Yeah, let me also get a bow while I'm at it. Sure, why not? Do I need bolts? Or do I have bolts? Who score? Which one are the basic bolts? Small point bolt. Arrow. Oh, I see what it's needed for most. I see. Oh, these things just kill everything apparently. 420, I see. Medium weight broadhead arrow, compatible with all types of compound bows. Bows. Is there a difference between arrows for compound bows? For compound bows? Longbows and recurve bows? Small game hunting. No, I think you can use every arrow with every bow, right? I think. Tracer bolts. Power of a bow, effect higher weight means more penetration because of less flat trajectory. Making it harder to reliably hit a target. It's the tracer knock variant. Traditional tracer arrows. Okay, but I actually want something that's easy to use for basically almost everything. Those seem to be perfect for that. There's small game, there's medium game, and there's big game. Seems to be exactly what I want actually. This is a tracker nook variant, I see. Ooh, but they're expensive. I can hardly afford that actually right now. But then again, I shouldn't need too many bolts, I think. This is all small game stuff. Brought a traditional tracer arrow. Small game point tracer. Broadhead arrow. Yeah, I think those are the best I currently got. Alright. That's all my money gone. Compatible items. Sure, alright. Nope, not those. Wait. God damn it, where is it now? Tracer bolt. No. Normal bolts. There we go. Making it harder to reliably hit a target. Okay, so... the weight of an arrow combined with the power of a crossbow. A higher weight means... okay, so this one is also higher weight. But its recommended class is 2 till 7, so that's basically everything, I think. Maybe I should invest a little bit more to get the tracer tracer bolts, because I'm probably gonna need them. But... higher weight, it's the same thing. But let's be honest. Penetration 90. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna invest a little bit more and get a tracer bolts. Yeah. Alright, thank you. Shotgun ammo. Birdshot, slug. Normal ammo. Wasn't it free? Oh, I see. Normal bullets are free. I should also probably get some normal arrows. I can't afford any more arrows. Alright, never mind. Not gonna happen then. Go shotgun sights. Am I gonna need a shotgun sight though? Is it a good idea to have a sight on a shotgun? Sure, why not? I don't have any handgun. Ooh, wait, what? Oh, I see, it's just those things, nah. Nah. Alright, and I can get some rifle scopes. Well, 2 rifle scopes. Well, 1. I already have 1. Alright, give me this one. I'm just gonna take whichever is free, actually. I think that's a good idea for the beginning. Sense, nope. Decoys. I already have some decoys. I also got a crossbow, the thingy bow. Wait, there's another shotgun there. There are multiple shotguns that are free, actually. Red drilling rifle carbon fiber. Alright. Grave from Stewart 12G. This one has a way higher reload speed. Accuracy is the same. This one has more hip shot. And 1 more round. And that's the same, alright. Yeah, that's the same. That's the same. Handgun is just a magnum. Going Wild West out here. I actually didn't... ooh, that one looks nice. Mainly uses a bear stopper sidearm. A bear with 1 bullet? Huh? No accuracy though. No accuracy. 100 recoil. And only 5 rounds. You know what? Let's get it. It's free. I want it. Thank you. Now, storage. Okay, let me see. Oh, this one is generally better than the other one. So I'm not sure why I would use this. I mean, it looks a little bit better, if you ask me. But other than that, I'm not sure why. There's way more recoil. Way less accuracy. And less hip shot. Reload speed is the same though. Accuracy 55, recoil 64. No, I want a Sunberg there. Give me the Sunberg. I can keep the shotgun, I think. Didn't I also get a bit of shotgun? No, I did. I didn't, right. And I want my cross. It's too heavy. Alright, let me store this thing. I'm not gonna hunt ducks just yet. Let me get my crossbow. There we go. I also need my bolts. And scopes. That's a rifle scope. Wait. Shoot. Hang on. Wait. Can I customize my weapons somehow? Or do I need to take these things with me? Backpack size, no backpack. I don't have backpacks, okay. Garage, trophy, storage. Nope. What can I store? This is all for bird. Antelope box and deer box. I think I'm gonna swap out a jackrabbit collar for my bucksnort weeze collar. Yeah. Because I kinda wanna hunt deer. Not birds or small game. I wanna hunt medium game or big game. We'll see. Night vision rifle scope. Well, it's not night just yet. This is for the shotgun, right? Yeah. Yes. This is for my crossbow. This is for bow. Alright, I need a crossbow scope, and I'm also gonna take... This kind of reminds me of PUBG right now. I'm also gonna take... Yeah, can I? I can, okay. I'm also gonna take the shotgun. I probably... Yeah, I can take this one. Wait, could I get a backpack per se? Nope. Alright. I thought this was a chainsaw for a second. I got very excited. Alright. Okay, now. I'm good. How do I... Where's my doggy? There he is! How do I... I thought I heard something. Never mind. Wait, can I get rid of this one, please? Can I not get rid of my mark? Remove waypoint. There we go. Oh, I can fast travel. I see. How do I call my dog? Ah! Hello. Can I please put away my weapon for a second? I'm not gonna shoot a dog. Don't make me do this game. No. No. Can I not pet you? I guess not. Oh, I can. Wait, B to interact. Ah. Pet. This is the best part of the game. Aww. Aww. Wait, B to interact. Oh, wait, stop. Sit. No. Lay down. Okay, can I... Praise. Oh, my mic probably doesn't pick up when I whistle, huh? Oh well. Alright, heal. How do I check my inventory again? There. Yes, weapons. Alright. I want my crossbow. On the 2, yes. And then I'm gonna take my handgun there. Sights. This is... oh, shotgun sight, never mind. Gonna add this one here. Where's my ammo? There it is. I only have my tracer rounds. That's fine. Boop. I have nothing on a 7. Alright, because I stored the other lure. There you go. Consumables, scent eliminator. Let me put those on the forge just to see if they work. Oh, I could also equip my shotgun, I guess. But I probably won't need more than 3 weapons, right? Nah. Wait, ammo. Hollow point, handgun, yes. Oh, those don't fit in here. Those don't fit in there. Oh shit. Wait, which weapon, which ammo do I need then? Which weapon do I need? Which gun, I mean, do I need? Handguns. Can I see somehow compatible items? Checked hollow point bullet. Let me see. I can buy some, I guess. Sure, I can buy some. With my last bit of money that I have now, I'm broke. Alright. Well, hope that was worth it. I hope that was worth it. I don't have them with me because they're in my store. Wait. Storage. Hollow point, those can go in the storage, and those come with me, yes. Alright, now I should have the right ones. Ammo, yes. Right. And I'm also gonna equip my... wait, let me put this one here, this one there, this one there, this one there, this one... actually, no, this one there. And then I can also equip my shotgun. There. And put a sight on it. Or not, because it doesn't fit on it. God damn it. Alright, let me see. Which shotgun do I need for this side? Wait, shotgun sights. This one, compatible items. Alright. I like the dark wood. Let me get this one. Wait, storage. God damn it. Storage. This one is better in hip shot, less in reload speed. Way less in reload speed. I see. Okay. That doesn't matter. With the shotgun, I should... in the best case, it's too heavy. Let's get rid of the binoculars. And then I can take it. Alright. Not sure if binoculars are actually that heavy, but alright. Now, let me see. Wait. Weapons. There we go. And sights. Oop. Is there a choke for a shotgun? Maybe. I don't have... God damn it. Those weapons are so picky, it's incredible. Alright, so even if there's a... I can take it. Alright, well, shoot. Alright. Change of plans. Change of plans. Let me get my... I guess I don't need this one either then. Not right now. Alright. Escape. Weapons. You go there. Ammo. Buckshot in this one. Can't put a scope on it though. This is fine. I think that's it. Now the question is, am I gonna skill already? Increase the time an arrow can be drawn in aim mode. But does this also help me with crossbows? I'm not sure. Unlocks the ability to ready your next shot. Handguns unlock the ability to reload all weapons while running. Increase edge blow when using shotguns with red iron. Oh, it doesn't matter. Let me see first, actually. Can I use those binoculars during the day too? Oh my god, I cannot. Oh my... Oh, I'm sorry, that actually hurt my eyes. That was unexpected. I mean, it is a night vision scope, binocular, so I guess it makes sense. But still. Oh, I guess I can just take both. I guess I can do that. Anything else I need to check? Backpacks? I would like a backpack, but I don't have money for it. Layer blinds. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna swap this one out again. Swap this one out again. Binoculars. There we go. There. Ooh. Yeah, that's much better. Although I think it's getting dark. No, not quite yet. Alright. Alright, you ready, buddy? You ready? No. No. I'm sorry I cannot afford you any food. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm such a bad dog. Dog dad? How do you say it? Informationen, Übersichtskarten, Waldbrandrisiko, Vorsicht bitte, Vorsicht bei der Jagd, Fußgänger benutzen bitte die Wanderwege. Was? Genossenschaftlich verwaltete Forstproduktion. Ach so. It's always so funny. Hey there. It's always so funny to see German in video games for me. It's always nice. Welcome. I hope you don't mind Bloody Hunter. Like a new... Well, I don't want to say newborn hunter. But that's what I am. So, let me see. What am I gonna do now, actually? Unknown lookout point. Undiscovered. I think I'm gonna head this way because I've been down here already. Yeah. Oh, soweit ganz gut, Dude. Dude. Oh, my brain. Soweit ganz gut. Ja, ich bin ursprünglich Deutsch. Warte. Wait. But I do speak English on stream. Just because it's... I don't know. I just started and I like it more. I also want to practice English. So I usually just speak English on stream. But it's always funny to see German. Why aren't you following me, doggy? Why aren't you following me? Sit. I didn't mean to pet you, but I appreciate it, I guess. Here. There we go. Alright. So I have no idea how I'm gonna use this dog to help me hunt. I know that it's how it's actually done. Like dog hunting. Well, not hunting dogs. Hunting with a dog. That's what I mean. No, I love dogs. I hope my dog can die. Otherwise, this is gonna be a whole lot different game. I literally started 1 hour and 15 minutes ago. I know basically jack diddle about this game. I'm used to actually normally playing games like Monster Hunter. Like Monster Hunter, well, yeah, Monster Hunter is the name of the game. But this is my first time actually doing anything regarding actual hunting. So, yeah. I killed a goose though. I one-shotted a goose. So I'm pretty proud of that one. It's surprisingly fun. Ah, so you also bought it while it was on discount, on sale? Yeah, for example, Monster Hunter World. But also Rise. And actually I started playing Monster Hunter... Well, the first Monster Hunter I had was Monster Hunter Freedom? Way back on the PSP. So I'm kind of a veteran. But again, this is the first time I'm actually hunting. Not just game hunting. I mean, technically it's game hunting still, but you know what I mean. So I'm still kind of learning the rules. Oh, the rules, the way things are being done. Do I have ammo for you? Yes, I do. Wait, where's my caller? Where's my calling? Is that a warning call? Mating call! Oh! I can help you with that. Wait, does my dog also need to stealth? Yeah, I noticed that much after I bought it. But oh well. It wasn't too expensive, so it's not too bad, I guess. Also, I'm kinda always hesitant on getting games for free. I mean, technically it's better for me, yes, but still. I feel better when I buy it. Wait, I didn't mean to. I sprayed myself, that's not what I meant to do. I also still have no idea about which ones... Yeah, I know. That's when I bought it. I saw it on discount. So I got it. Kinda instinctively. Oh, well, impulsively, I guess is the right word. There's nothing going on right here. I also got some of the DLCs. What the fuck? That's terrifying. Mating call, alright. Getting closer to the mating. I also got some of the DLCs, like the Bloodhound. That's why I have a dog. That's kind of what... That's kind of what made me not just get a basic game, but also some DLCs. The Bloodhound. So yeah, I guess I kind of... yeah, it worked for me that the game was on sale. It worked on me. Why don't you answer my mating call? Scared my dog found scared. Oh, great. Well, great. It's not one. That's not something that I actually thought I was gonna say, but here we are. Idling. What? Can the dog do something, or is it just cosmetic? Apparently, the dog can actually do something. He found poop, so that's more than I. Oh no, the dog can actually help me hunt by following tracks and stuff. Though this is the first time I actually... Like, I just got a dog. I just bought the dog, basically. So I still kind of figuring it out. Actually, wait, no, stop. Heal. There's no blood here. Yeah, the dog can also follow blood trails. Which can be useful, considering I shot like, I don't know, 3 deers, but didn't kill them. Very old, well, shit. Also, you can name your dog. So that was... I didn't expect that. This sound is terrifying. It kind of reminds me of a death whistle. So in case if you're looking for tips on how to play this game, don't take me as an Don't copy my hunting strategy, because I do not have a strategy. I'm just doing what I think I do. Oh, what I think works. Scott found. My dog keeps finding shit. You know what? Screw it. There's nothing here. Let me just walk a little. I know it makes sounds, but still. I thought there was a dead deer for a second. But it's just a branch. Warning, are you shitting me the second I stand up? Alright, great. Are you still there? Wait, so there's only one thing that I think that I know for real. And I don't mean that there's gonna be bloodshed. It's the... Ooh. That was pretty impulsive. Probably wasn't good. I don't think it was good. I think now I fucked up. Yeah, I think that thing's gone. Alright. Well, shit. But anyway. Was looking for this one anyway. I'm kind of just exploring right now and hunting on the side. I do have a dope-ass crossbow though, so that's nice. And a revolver. For some reason. I didn't know that was a thing. I mean... yeah, probably. But that's why, I mean, they're digital. So that should be fine, right? I do have to admit, deer is actually one of my favorite meats. Like venison in general, actually. Though IRL I could never hunt myself. Never. One of the reasons being I don't know how to. Like, I only know that I have to pay attention to sound and wind. But that's all. Deer's really good, yeah. Also like, rabbit. Rabbit is also really great. But also really rare to find, actually. Ooh! Interesting. I used to... there were... I don't have money. What's it called? Hang on. Warning call. Probably gone by now. Why are there so many warning calls? I'm not doing anything. I actually never had boar, I think. Wildschwein. I don't think I ever had that. At least not that I remember. So I probably didn't have it. I did try kangaroo though. That's also pretty nice. And shark. Although shark doesn't really taste particularly interesting. It's okay, but it's not particularly special. Wait a minute. I need to look for stuff. Isn't it? Oh, that's me. This freaking lure always scares me. Is it kind of hard to get a hunting license? Is that kind of hard? Oh, it's a sleeping space. Oh, right, crocodile. There's this one all-you-can-eat Asian restaurant that I went to every now and then. Where they sell all kinds of meat. They also sell, what's it called? Strauss. Bird community at least 1 year. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It does make sense. Warning call. Why warning call, though? Oh, I'm too loud, probably, that's why. Time to crossbow hunt. I mean, it's kind of hard already to get a... I don't know how it is in Germany. I don't know either, actually. I have no idea. But it's probably also something around that. I mean, it's very unusual, actually, to have a hunting, license. Jagdschein heutzutage. Heute. Nowadays. God damn it. My brain's getting confused. But I only know that it's pretty hard to get like any weapon license, I think. Oh, I don't know if it's hard per se, but I know it takes a while. I mean, I don't have one, so again, I don't know, but I can imagine it is. Move waypoint. Let me move further up there, actually. I kind of want to hunt ducks as well. I don't know if you usually hunt a duck with a crossbow, though. I'm kind of looking for anything right now. Not really having a plan here. Oh! Where's my crossbow? Alright, so... Can I zoom in? I can indeed. Stand still. Woo! One shot, baby! Yeah, you can run. I don't care. I just killed my first deer. But congrats. Shit, where is it? There. Yes, there. Okay. That was my first crossbow shot. Immediately killed something. Damn. Left scapula. Thoracic. What? Thoracic vertebrae. That's vertebrae is spine, right? No. Is it? Oh, it's a trivial. But still. Non-trophy? Really? Proper ammo. Nice. What kind of weapons do you... What the fuck? What kind of weapons do you use then? Because I just learned that apparently handgun hunting is a thing. Class 4. Oh, nice. Can I save the harvest? Yes, can. Right. That was a good shot, though. Nice. Too bad it was a tracing bullet. What? Oh, tracing arrow. Because it was kind of a waste, since I didn't really have to track it. But well. Yeah, warning call, I think. Although, technically, since it was a crossbow, there shouldn't have been too much noise, right? I'm glad... I'm glad this game doesn't pick up my microphone, by the way, because otherwise there would be no game for me left. This game is surprisingly relaxing. I didn't expect that, actually. I can see now why hunting is seen as a... Well, I guess every hobby can be relaxing. Or should be relaxing. But too bad, my Bloodhound actually didn't have any fun just yet. Sure, there's gonna be more than enough. Oh. Yeah, that thing's gone. Alright, shoot. I also want to get a Bocked Doppelflinte. Oh, I see. Wait, that's not a shotgun, right? That's like a rifle. Not a shotgun, right? Because I can imagine it's pretty hard to hunt with a shotgun. I mean, at least what I see from this game so far. Since usually animals don't really get that close. Oh, it's a shotgun, really? Okay. I don't know, for me personally, I think actual hunting would be way too bloody. I don't know. Is there anything else? Is there anything else close? Yes, there is. Mating call. Well, I can help you with that. Maybe. Wait a minute. Pretty accurate IRL. Really? I mean, I guess it depends. There are things like shotgun chokes, which make them more accurate. I mean, I'm not a weapon expert, obviously, but still. Really? 40 to 60 meters out of the air. That's impressive. I did not know that. Wait, so I could potentially also use my shotgun here, huh? You know what? I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give it a try. Wasn't there something around here? Wait a minute. So how does it work when you hunt IRL? Do you have like one weapon that you specialize on, or do you use all sorts of weapons depending on the situation? There's a boar right around the corner, I'm scared. Boar could probably kill me. Where's my shotgun? Not a rifle. There it is. Okay, crossbow it is. Don't hit me. You can't hit me, I'm on a stone. Can I please swap my weapon? Please? This is not what I meant to do. Ah, this is horrible. I killed it. I killed it, it's dead. I'm so good. I'm so good. I accidentally kill all things that I encountered. Yeah, I learned that much actually. I learned that it heavily depends on what you're trying to hunt. Like small game, medium game, and big game. At least that's what I learned in the like hour I played this game. One shot again. I'm so good at this game. Difficulty minor. Oh well. Trophy organ skull. Oh shoot. No vital organ hit. I hit a vital organ. Oh no, wait. I damaged the trophy organ. I didn't hit a vital organ. I see. Trophy type tusk. It's another bronze. But it's fine. I'm still learning. I mean, it kind of found me, so I'm not gonna complain. Oop. Nice. Wait, where's my there? Since my only experience in hunting comes from fantasy games and games where the prey actually fights back, and it's unclear who exactly is the prey, I'm probably not too good at stealthing. So it's kind of surprising that I already killed 3 things. Hotspot-Suche und da bleibe bis zu 6 Stunden, bis Tiere vorbeikommen, meistens im Wasser. Oof, sitting 6 hours just waiting. Oof. I don't know, I don't think I would have to... I don't think I have the patience for that. Red Fox is very old. I mean, what are you doing in the meantime? You're probably not just sitting on your phone. I highly doubt that. I mean, holding a lookout. Yeah, but other than that... So you usually... Wait, if you wait near water usually, then are you gonna hunt ducks or... Well, actually, I think every animal has to stop by water eventually. So I guess that's a good strategy. I could do the same, actually, now that I say it. I could just look for water. I don't need to sneak. Actually, I'm gonna scat found. My dog found more poop. Very old. Right. I'm just gonna hold my shotgun in my hand. Just in case another boar pops around the corner. This looks beautiful. This reminds me of Ghost of Tsushima, actually. Somewhat. I mean, it's a forest, so yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's pretty useful then. That's just nice, I don't wanna, well, it's not necessarily spawn camping, but... I also have some acquaintances that have a huge forest area, basically, and they also have deers, which they occasionally have to thin out every now and then, since it's just too many. It really is. It really is. Sadly, I never finished it. I have it on... let me think. I have it on PS4, I think. Or PC, wait. No, PS4. I have it on PS4. I don't have a PS5 yet. But I've never actually finished it. I got till the late game somewhere and then I kinda forgot... well, not forgot about it, but... it just happened that I didn't finish it. But I got very close. Alright, good. So at least you can spoil me, probably. Oh, that reminds me. I also played Wild Hearts, which is kind of a combination between Monster Hunter and Ghost of Tsushima in a way. No, can I go up here? Yes, I can. Okay. Hello. Can I please go up there? Ah! And I guess that's a no. Alright, let me just go this way. How do I get up there, though? Can I also mountain climb? Oh. Honestly, by walking around here, I kinda can easily forget that I'm actually hunting and not just walking. Not just a hiking simulator. I think there are no bears here. So at least I should be somewhat safe. There shouldn't be anything that can actually kill me other than boars. And we just saw that I can definitely deal with boars. I can't go up here. Why can't I just Skyrim this? Just walk up the mountain. Should be easy. Ah. Hello, doggy. I take it you didn't use dogs while hunting, do you? Since you asked if they're actually doing something. I mean, in-game, of course, but still. It's me. Ark Survival Evolved. Well, you can still. If there's like a boar or bear coming at you, you can still get fucked easily. But yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. That would be also amazing. A game like this where you just hunt dinosaurs. Like just a DLC where you hunt dinosaurs. Jurassic Park. That'd be amazing. Okay, I don't think this is the way to get up the mountain. I feel like I'm just going in circles without actually getting somewhere. What did I say? About which part? Sorry. Also, I asked if you also use dogs during hunts. Since you asked me earlier if the dog in-game does something. So if you've been using dogs during a hunt. Although I'm not sure if that's actually something you do still nowadays. Or if this is a relic of the past, so to speak. I wish there would also be a falconry, like a hawk that I can use. But I get stuck on literally everything. No, I don't. I see. There's probably something... I mean... I have no idea how this is supposed to work, actually. I mean, I know that dogs, like there are actual hunting dogs that are specifically trained and bred for it. But I think it's getting kind of hard to actually control them. Although I guess they're specifically trained, so it shouldn't be too hard. But I think in a forest it's pretty easy to lose track of them. Yeah, it's definitely easy to find like tracks and stuff since they can obviously smell it much better than humans can. Red fox. Level up. Also a bit of stationary guy. Yeah, I think that's... I mean, at least you're not making any sound while you're stationary. I wonder if it also would work in-game. Like if I just stand in place the entire time on a hunting stand. Was there a sound? No? Alright. Well, I guess it also depends on what you're trying to hunt. If it's like, I don't know, boars? Nah. Actually, I don't know if boars are more roaming or more chilling. Oh hey, speaking of water, I can build another hunting stand. How much money do I have by now, actually? It's a resting zone. There wouldn't happen to be anybody around here now. Warning call! There's something right there. God damn it, get my rifle. That's not the rifle, but I take it. This is not at all what I planned just now, but it worked, so I'm not gonna complain. I am so sorry. I was just an execution with the freaking revolver. I meant to take the rifle, not the revolver. Yeah, that one wasn't that one wasn't good. Oh, I'm sorry. Flesh, skull, flesh, sacrum, and coccyx. Pelvis. I hit his pelvis? Oh no, I'm sorry. Damaged trophy organ, no vital organ hit, and was shot 2 times or less. Well, improper ammo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not usually hunting deers with with a peacekeeper. With a freaking 6-shooter. I gotta need more. I need more ammo soon. Listen, it was self-defense, okay? It kinda screamed at me and ran at me. I had to do something. Would probably work, but if I would recommend trying that somewhere in the water. Yeah, probably. You can also station in this game. You can also station decoys, like decoy ducks, which I also want to try out eventually. But duck hunting kind of seems not that interesting for me. I'm more interested in a big game like bisons and stuff. Or bears. But of course, I need some experience first. What's my dog doing up there? Here. I mean, to be fair, after the first shot, I kinda had to put it out of its misery, I think. I feel bad. This is nice. I kinda just wanna take a picnic out here. Just putting down a blanket, some food to eat. Ducks are great practice. Well, at least ducks are probably not gonna attack you. Unlike boar. Also, duck tastes also pretty good, so... Oh, that's also interesting. Do you eat your own food? Do you shoot your own meat? Or is it just as a hobby? Or what's happening to the food afterward, to the meat afterwards, basically? Can I not go up there? Why isn't this Skyrim? Why can't I just walk up mountains? Yes. Oh, that's cool. Though probably... Okay, so did it ever happen? Alright, so if you... Okay, listen. So you said you were hunting with a shotgun, right? So did it ever happen that you had, like, a taste of iron in your meat? Like one that wasn't intended? God damn it, how do I get back up there? I think I doomed myself to an eternal torture down here. Unless, of course, I'm a genius who can just scale any mountain. Since I learned in Skyrim. I think we're going to a family dinner. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. God damn it. Okay, no, this doesn't work. Alright, let me look for an actual way up. What's the biggest animal you actually saw out there while hunting? You said you hunted a deer just recently, or you shot your first deer recently. But what's the biggest thing that you saw out there? Because I remember I saw like, I don't know, 4 deers in my life. IRL. In the wild, I mean. And that was really close to forest, or in a forest. Very old. Why are trails in the water? Oh, drinking zone, that's why. Yeah, makes sense. How do I get up the mountain again? I kinda fell down. Can't get up again. I fell and I can't get up. Maybe over there. This looks good. Just the right seasoning. I like my duck with a little bit of metal. But yeah, I can imagine it's totally hard to get like the... But it's not called bullets, right? When it's a shotgun, I don't think it's called... I mean, the thingy itself is called a shell, shotgun shell. But what's the thing called inside of the shell? Like, is it just bullets? That's true, that's true. You're not gonna... Schrot. Well, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, right. I heard that before. Oh. Fleeing, alright. Shoot. Sei Schrot. Yeah, true. You're right. Well, technically that's just a bunch of little bullets, right? It's kind of like a... Technically it's like a grenade? Just in a bullet form? In a way? Although I think that's a little bit too abstract, I think. That might be said too much. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh. Mating call! A boar! I don't have a boar call thingy though. Got my revolver ready to go. If this boar's coming up here, it's gonna get a face full of, well, whichever I panic swap towards. Towards. At least I'm getting closer to my goal. Up there? Well, no, it's actually still 500 meters away. I think I got farther away, actually. Come on, where are you, boar? Come on, I heard you. I'm not gonna hurt you, though. I just heard you. Maybe I should make sound when there's a boar. The last one just kind of charged at me. Oh. Oh well. It'll find me. Eventually. Warning call? So are there any tips you can give me as a seasoned hunter? Ist dein riesig groß, wenn du es groß und zur Scharfschützengehör der Outpost. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, probably due to, like, what's it called? Penetration, right? Since shotgun, well, technically shotgun... Well, on close range, I think shotgun has a pretty high, or pretty decent penetration, right? But obviously sniper has the best penetration. And crossbow. I just kind of like the crossbow because it's silent. Which is kind of cool. Hey, I knew it. I learned some things from video games. Okay, I think the thing ran away. I think the boar's gone. So what type of animals would you actually... Fleeing. You get back here. You're pretty close. Where are you? I think it ran away. Alright, well... You coward! You call yourself a boar? I killed one of you already. I can kill more of you. I think I was about to say something, but I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn it. Oh well. Oh right. So when would you use a handgun for hunting? For what animals? Because that's kind of weird actually. I mean, I know like there are pretty powerful handguns out there, like deagles, but I'm not sure if you would hunt with a deagle. I mean, I totally would give it a try if there was a deagle in this game, but then again, I think that's less for hunting though. Very old. All right. Well, at least I can climb the mountain now. Fair. 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 I was really surprised when I saw that there was handguns in this game. But I mean, hey, it worked against that one deer. Even though I didn't plan to do it. Wait, just now? I'm way too loud. There's nothing here anymore. It's also interesting that there are different ammo types for different animals. I mean, I guess it makes sense, since for some animals, or at least with arrows and bolts, they need to be heavier. It makes sense. But like also, everything smaller than a wildschwein. Oh, really? So I guess like foxes, rabbits, maybe ducks, or goose, stuff like that. Probably wolves too, actually, now that I think about it. Warning call? Warning call. Road deer. Is it still there somewhere? Yes, it is. Alright. Just you wait. Oh wait, I'm in the way of... Shit. I'm in wind direction. I mean, hey, if you can hit a freaking duck with a shotgun from 40, 60 meters away. Wait, shit, where did it go? Oh no, I didn't. Oh. Wait, what's that? Nothing. Great. But yeah, I think, well, I guess shotguns probably are more accurate than a handgun, to be fair. Handguns usually are just sidearms. Like you learned in PUBG. You know, sometimes... Oh, wait, it wasn't PUBG. In what game was it? Where it's like, sometimes it's faster to swap to your sidearm than it is to reload. I think that's a Call of Duty or something. I don't know. Mating call. How about that? I can help with that. Yeah, I mean, you would know. But I guess it makes sense. Although it doesn't necessarily make sense, but I can imagine it is. Call of Duty, alright, okay. I've never played Call of Duty myself. I played one Battlefield once. But of course that's completely different. In theory. Or in mechanics at least. But I did play other games. So I've never actually been too much into shooters. Which is ironic since... Well, this... I wouldn't consider this one a shooter per se, I guess. I mean, yeah, you're shooting, but... Not sure if this counts. Although I did play one or twice. One or two. I played Warzone. I have friends that like to play... all sorts of Call of Duty and Battlefield and stuff. So I do know some things at least. But again, I'm not an expert on it. And I'm definitely not an expert on weaponry. Alright, let me see what's up there. What the hell? Oh, another hut. Also, in case you didn't notice by now, we're hunting in, currently in Europe. Which I think was one of the DLCs that I got. Although I'm not sure if that's in base game. Oh, I can't go in here? Damn it. Oh, I loved Elden Ring. I've never finished it though again. I got very close though. I'm somewhere in the last part basically. I loved Elden Ring. I'm usually... Okay, so Elden Ring was my first Soulspawn that I ever played. I've never been courageous enough to try it. Can I do anything here? Australia's base game. I see. No, wait, Australia? Isn't it a new DLC? We got Malekith. Malekith? What was that again? I got the Fire Giant, if you're talking about Elden Ring. I think I was there somewhere. I remember that it was like in a castle, in the clouds basically, somewhere there. I remember that much. I did beat the Fire Giant, and that's basically got a little bit further, dog-like. Ah, I don't remember. I don't remember, sadly. But I did defeat what? Ah? Can I get up here again? God damn it. Why can't I... Alright, well, I guess it doesn't work. Alright, let me go out of the way. Oh, Malekith. What can do? What can do? Did I... Wait, did I... What can do? It... I remember that, but I don't remember if I fought them. Gods can do. Did I? So, wait a minute. Once you get to the castle that I was talking about, you are still fighting the game. Yeah, it's basically Ornstein and Smog, as far as I know. Basically. Oh wait, that's not completely true. The first Souls-like I ever played was Code Vein. Fat white guy and skinny fat guy. Well... Oh, wait, yes, I remember. I remember. Oh, fuck the Godskin. I remember now. There was this one dude in the fire castle. Oh, well, it's been a while. In the thingy with the snake people, basically. That guy also was a Godskin, right? If that is the one that I'm thinking of, it's the boss fight with Malekith. I don't think I fought Malekith. I don't think I did. I don't think I played that far. I think I stopped somewhere before then. Wait, I wanna go downstairs. How do I get up there? Fat guy. That is only Godskin Noble. Oh, I see. I remember there was also some sort of optional thingy in a tower. Is that a Godskin? I don't remember. No, that was a... Oh, yes, I remember. I remember now. Yes, I remember. The one dude, these clergymen. Isn't that the dude that's sitting in a cathedral? Where you can... Okay, this doesn't work. I gotta find another way. Isn't that the one dude that's sitting in the cathedral where you can learn beast magic stuff? Or am I getting this mixed up right now? It's quite possible, actually. But I definitely remember the Godskin duo. This one dude is from the Godskin duo. One dude is skinny and can stretch and stuff, right? I think that's the one that I'm thinking of. How do I get up there? Alright, so if I walk not straight, can also be found in Khaled. These clergymen. That also tells me something, at least. I know the name, so I probably faced off against it once. But I can't remember where or when. Or how it went. Okay, this doesn't work. That's causing a puzzle. Okay, yeah, I remember what you're talking about then. I know what you mean then. Yeah, no, those guys sucked. Hard. Good beast clergyman. Wait a minute. Gotta tap out for this. Elden Ring. Beast. Clergyman. Man. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the dude in the, This is one dude in a cathedral sitting where you can learn skills or magic from. Yeah, I remember. I remember, but I don't think I fought it any time. God damn it, I got this. Why is it? There we go, full screen. But I don't think I fought this dude just yet. So I don't think... I think I got to the Godskin duo, but I don't think I fought him. Favorite boss in the entire game. Damn, that's high praise. There are plenty of great bosses in there. Finally I made it to the top, by the way. Oof. Took way longer than I thought. He's an NPC. Yeah, he's the one who's telling who's teaching you one type of magic. For the death root, in exchange for death roots. Although I never actually used magic, so endgame he's a boss. It's kind of telling for the entire game, if you ask me.
Isn't it? From here, you can see a lot of great hunting opportunities in the nearby area.
Can I now? Alright, so I have no...
Stop by one of the outposts. They're essentially base camps.
I know, thank you. Where do I want to go next? Hirschdorf River? There's another lookout point. I guess I can head over there. let me head there first. I honestly think one of my favorite bosses in the entire game is still... It's pretty basic, but it's probably Margit. Probably. Both times. Although first time he really freaking annoyed the hell out of me. But it's so iconic by now. Is there fall damage in this game, by the way? Probably. No, it worked. My dog. What's my dog doing up there? Margit and Morgoth, right. Right. Second phase, that is what you call peak gaming. Oh great, peak gaming, oh boy. I gotta stroke my own ego here for a second. I defeated... Not a... Morgoth was the second, right? The second phase. The second time. Or was it the first time? Wait. I forgot which one was which. But I gotta stroke my own ego here for a second. I defeated every dragon in this entire game. Not in Hunter Call of the Wild, in Elden Ring, obviously. Without dying. Not a single time against any dragon in the entire game. I am proud of myself. Sadly, that was before I started streaming, so otherwise I would actually have proof. That is impossible. Really? Oh, wait, no. I did die against the one in the castle. Once. But other than that, I think I killed every dragon. Without dying. I think. Oh, wait, there's also... Okay, wait a minute. There's also this one dragon... How can I say this without the dragon alpha modic? Well, okay. Okay. So far, I killed every dragon without dying. Except maybe once or twice. But all the dragon that are randomly placed across the map, those, well, randomly, quote-unquote randomly, those I killed without dying. Taking after Malekith. Now I kind of want to finish Elden Ring, but then if I get back into the game now, at a point where I am already in the game, I'm probably gonna get my ass handled. Very often. This was a bunny for a second. Also, it's kind of cool that I didn't know there was like a... I could have multiple bolts in a crossbow. But apparently there's like 5 crossbow bolts in this magazine. Clip, whatever. Third hardest boss in the game. Damn. Written note. Seek out a tower on the hill that you shall be rewarded. I've already been there. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that note. Which was... Okay, so I know this is completely... this has nothing to do with hunting. But since we're already talking about Elden Ring. Which was your worst... Which was the worst part of the entire game for you? Droppings. For me, it probably was the castle. The castle. Probably have to Google his location. He's very hidden. Oh damn! Okay. So he's a secret boss, basically. Oh wait, why am I? Oh no, wait, I've been up there. Yes, I've been up there. Remove. This one, place. There you go. Right, gods can do. Okay, but I meant entire dungeon, like. Oh, yeah, dungeon, basically. Fleeing. God damn it. I'm not paying attention anymore. It's a remembrance boss. Where do you fight him? Like location-wise? Because I remember fighting... every time I use this goddamn lure, I scare myself. Like a fraud. Oh, damn, okay. Oh, yeah, like, yeah. Yeah, okay, fair. I'm being fun with Suda. Okay. Huh. But yeah, I think we can agree that Lake of Rod was one of the, if not the worst areas of the entire game. God, I hated it. I was gonna say for me it was Rani's castle, but yeah, fair point. Lake of Rod is probably worse. Squee! 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 There's no game nowhere around here. I don't even know why I'm stealthing. Radar car isn't that bad. Dude, those hands. Them hands. Well, to be fair, I almost got something. Well, I wouldn't say I have arachnophobia or something like that, but I really hate spiders. And they reminded me so much of spiders. It was terrifying for me. So yeah, maybe I don't know how many arrows I wasted to get through there. Because I just didn't want to get close to those things. No, I didn't. Ah. Well, I guess I sprayed myself again. I'm probably using all the wrong lures, by the way, but... I mean, in somehow it still works. Also, there was this one other part, but I can't quite remember. Right. Right in the beginning, when you start playing Elden Ring, there, and you fight the first dragon, basically, it is kinda right around the corner, basically, from where you spawn. Or from where you start. And you walk into this one ruin and open this one treasure. You're being teleported into this, this cave, basically, this mine. That was also fucking horrible. I remember that one very well. Because I was not prepared. I was so not prepared. There's nothing around here. Okay, I have to walk 750 meters, so I think I can just run. Because it doesn't matter. There's nothing around here. Also, it's in wind direction, so... I hated mine. I think everybody does. Especially since I didn't realize that I could just walk out, basically, or run out. I thought I actually had to beat the boss. So I tried it so many times. And it never worked, because I was way too underleveled for this area. So eventually I had to Google how to get out of there. Also, I really hate those frickin' centipede dudes. I hate bugs in general, so that was terrifying for me. Alright, just jogging along the street a little bit. Because I need to get where I want to go. I really like the city though. Like the capital. That was pretty cool. Just not the sewers. Those sucked. I probably should stop by a stand or by an outpost again sometime. Because I'm kinda running low on ammo. Surprisingly, considering I didn't meet that many animals to begin with. Kinda sounds like a cat that you stepped on. Meow. Meow. At least I'm not making too much sound, since I'm not running through leaves all the time. Strohhalmfeld. Strohhalmfeld. Hirscher Fluss, Ikotzbrücke und Ausguckstelle. Das ist schön. Ah. So did you make it? God damn it! You know what? Let me just get rid of this. Let me just wait. There we go. So I don't accidentally use it again. So how'd it go, huh? Yeah, ooh. Damn. Impressive. I know, I don't have the patience for this stuff. Well, to be fair, it was my first soul spawn, so... That's also like, soul spawn. So probably that's why. It's the hardest challenge I did. I can imagine, dude. I can imagine. Sounds like... That sounds like torture, but I guess some people are into that. Ah, warning call. Well, it's a boar. It's pretty close, though. It's pretty close for a boar. Well, it's 71 meters, that's not too much. Took me 50 hours. That doesn't sound like that much, actually. That doesn't sound... Well... That doesn't sound like that much. For Elden Ring. I mean, I have like, what, 200 hours in it, I think? And I hadn't even played through it. Well, probably because I'm bad, but still. Why is this one mostly on my left ear, actually? I don't think anybody ever answered on this call. I think this one never worked. At least not where I'm at right now. The mating call seems pretty useful, but it really has a low range. 200... Well, let me... Wait, shit, that was just... oh man, I'm tapped out. Let me check, actually. I can just check. Wait a minute, where is it? ABCD Elden Ring, there. Oh no, 160 hours, sorry. Wait, shoot, wait, where's my... There it is. Took me 80 hours. Damn. Because I really took my time then, huh? Yeah, again, it was my first... Well, second. I did play Code Vein, but that kinda doesn't count. It's still hard, but it's not as hard. But I do like taking my time with games, so... I also did a bunch of stupid stuff, obviously. Mating call, wild boar. 170 meters, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Do you also answer to this one, or is this one just for bucks? Or for like deers? But beating Elden Ring on level 1 is probably... I mean, you have no stamina, since you cannot level a single level. You don't have any stamina, or HP, or stats. That's just sounds so... I know that people do this, but holy shit. I liked Code Vein. I did like it, but it's like an anime Dark Souls, obviously. So it's not necessarily everybody's thing, but I liked it. Also, it has a more, an easier to understand story. Yeah, no start leveling, that's just... I mean, I guess if you don't get hit, then stats really don't matter too much anyway. But, I mean, yeah, I guess there are also people who do no death runs, so... Oof. It's way too stressful for me. But I think my favorite game ever was Bloodborne. A lot of people say that, actually. I never played it myself, I only watched a playthrough of it. Or like a let's play of it. And I gotta say, it's pretty interesting, actually. Wait, Bloodborne is the one with also, where you also have, like a... which is more... how would you call it? Kinda... I kinda wanna call it the British... the British, British Dark Souls, in a way. kinda wanna call it that. Yeah, that's... a lot of people actually say that. I mean, I can't really tell too much, since I only watched it, I didn't play it for myself, so it's kinda hard to, you know, to rank it. But I mean, if a lot of people say it, then there's gotta be some truth to it. The setting is interesting, that's for sure. Medieval Dark Souls. Really? Wait, wasn't... Dark Souls? Wait, which one? Hang on. I gotta tab out again. I gotta check up. Which one was it? Wait. Bloodborne. Hang on. Oh, well, I wouldn't call it medieval, though. It's more like... yeah, well, a little bit medieval, maybe. A little bit. A little bit. Can I please full screen again? There we go. 17 with DLC. I have so many games that I haven't played yet. I can't keep buying new games. Also, I have like 30 games on my wishlist on Steam, so... it's gonna take me quite some time to get through all of them. Central, Yana, Bloodborne. Central. Yana and Bloodborne. Wait. Oh, wait, hang on. Kinda is annoying that I have to tab out all the time to Google something, but... oh well. Bloodborne. There we go. Oh, I see. Kind of reminds me of Hogwarts. But I guess that's just because it's the style. I mean, to be fair, isn't like wait, not Elden Ring, no. Isn't isn't Dark Souls also medieval? I mean, as far as I know, it is. Well, I guess it's more fantasy like. Well, both is fantasy. Just one is darker fantasy somehow. Even though both is technically dark. But I guess maybe because it reminds me of probably because it reminds me of Hogwarts that my mind automatically went towards British. Oh, it's just another lookout point? God damn it, I haven't killed a single animal in this entire trek. I think I actually need to stop by somewhere else. I feel like this area doesn't really give me a lot. So I'm just gonna run up there. Just wanna take this checkpoint and then I'm gonna head towards somewhere else. Maybe I can also try out another hunting area. Wait a minute, where am I actually? Well, there's plenty of space I can go to. Can I quick travel there, actually? Yeah, finished downloading. Ooh, nice. Happy hunting to you. If you start right away, it is. I mean, I probably won't play too much longer anyway. Since I've been at this for 2.5 hours now. I'm getting kinda hungry. Wait, what's this? Mating call. One boar again. Oh, but 130 meters. I'm pretty sure you're gonna do better than I do. Since you know your way around hunting at least. So you know proper etiquette while running through a forest. And you probably also won't butcher a deer with a handgun, like I did, out of panic. Can I jump up here? God damn it. Ah, I can actually. Wait, come on. I can get up there. Yes. Haha. My Skyrim strategy works. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Speedrun. There we go. Come on, let me up. Let me up! Ah! Damn it. I can't go up here. That's apparently too steep. I'm not a mountain goat. Sadly. You know these mountain goats? Seit meinen Streams. Sadly I don't. Leider nicht. Ich muss es hier immer wieder anpassen mit, wie ich gerade Zeit habe. Und mein Internet ist auch nicht unbedingt das Beste. Also, it's a little random, I'm afraid. Although usually, I tend to play at night, during evening, sometimes. But usually I play games like Crusader Kings. Ah, oh, shoot. Right. Oh, shit. Yeah. So usually around, like, German time, 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. I don't know. Depending on when I have time. Come on, let me... There we go. And I don't know how... I swap games depending on my mood, so... It's quite possible that I'm playing a game that you're not interested in. So... I should probably work on a time plan, on a time thingy. Probably should do that. But again, it's kind of unreliable, since internet and stuff. You know, real life responsibilities always suck. But yeah. Oh, I cannot get up here. Okay, come on. I have to be able to get up there, somehow. Also, I haven't... Also, I only fairly recently started streaming, so there's still a bunch of things that I need to check out. Alright, have a good one, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck with your hunts. Alright, let me see. Yeah, let me see. I think I might actually hunt one more time. One more animal, maybe. Ooh, there's a little lake down there, apparently. Nice. Maybe I'm gonna hunt one more thing before I leave. But then again, I need to find something for this first. That's on the outpost. Actually, I'm gonna head towards the outpost. That's what I'm gonna do. This entire map is so friggin' huge. Holy. Oh, I could also check. Wait, there am I. There am I. Yes. I could also check from up here if I can perhaps. Can I please? Thank you. If I can see something. Although I think that might be too much of a long shot here. Yeah, I think this is too much. I think this is too much. I think this is too much of a gamble. This is the time where I actually wished I had the quad DLC. Although I'm not sure. Ooh, hello. Although I'm not sure if it worked out with the dog DLC, like having a quad and a dog. Not sure if the dog would sit on a quad, or maybe the quad sit on a dog. I don't know. But I think it wouldn't work out somehow. By the way, where's my dog? There you are. Good boy. Boom, 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 boom. Is the boar still around is the question. I guess it isn't. Because it was a... Enemy spotted. Not a handgun. Not again. Alright, let me try a sniper actually. I accidentally started something. What the hell? I accidentally hit a button. That was weird. Warning call. Why do you... Oh, it's a whole herd. Oh boy, it's a herd. Oh, the wind. No. The wind is blowing in the totally wrong direction there. God damn it. Maybe if I can make it over there. But I don't think I won't make it. I don't think I make it. Yeah, they keep shouting out warning calls. I don't think that's gonna be. I sadly think this won't work. I would need to sneak around all the way there. Probably gonna run away the second I get too close. The wind is right in my back. And I apparently stink like hell. Good thing my dog doesn't need to stealth. Apparently I stink more than my dog does, which is weird. Since I think dogs aren't necessarily the most clean people. Dogs aren't people. The most clean animals when running around the forest all day. It's getting night, by the way. There's a dang long night-day circle, apparently. Day-night circle. Because I've been running around the entire day and it did not get dark. Good thing I got my other scope with me too. Not my scope, my binoculars. Boop 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 boop. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. Are they still there? Is this where they would be, actually? Wait a minute. Ah! Ah. Hello? Deer? Deer or no deer? No deer, apparently. Here's something. But I think it's just a bird. Ah. Nope. No deer. Shoot. Well, that didn't work. God damn it. This is much harder than I expected, actually. It's a deer. I see a deer. Wait, let me get my scope. Oh, where's my rifle? Is that a deer? It's a deer. Alright, the hunt is on. What are you? I accidentally reloaded. That's not what I meant to do. Did I hit it? I didn't hit it, did I? Track? Is there blood, buddy? You smell something? I guess that's a no. I didn't hit it, did I? Searching for blood. Oh, I did hit it. I did hit it. Alright. No organs hit though. Search, buddy. Go, search. Well, I actually kind of thought that you were running now. Kind of attacking the thingy, but apparently not. We're just chill following the thingy. I'm just going on a walk with my dog by now. Keep searching. Come on, you got this. We got this. Search, buddy. It's gotta be somewhere, right? I mean, it's wounded. I mean, it's not heavily wounded, but still wounded. I wonder if a deer gets wounded, or an animal in general, out in the forest, how high is the probability, and it survives, how high is the probability that that it's just dying due to an infection or something like that? Because I mean, it's an open, usually. Very low though. That's not gonna, probably won't work. Come on, search. Tracking blood. I wonder, does the animal eventually mating call of a wild boar? 460 meters. Alright, well, maybe I can take this one down then. I didn't hit it with a tracking thingy, that's a problem, I see. Are you okay, buddy? Chrome, you okay? Friend? Chrome, you okay? Did you find something? You found poop? I think my dog broke. I think my dog broke. Well, shit. Alright, cool. Well, shit. That didn't work. It did not work. My dog kinda broke. Or maybe there's no blood left. Actually, wait, what happens if I... heal? And then track. Your focus went down. Not sure what that means. Oh, maybe I need to let it rest a little bit? Let him rest? Possible. Mating call, 140 meters. I am on my way. Very slowly. Very slowly. Although I'm not necessarily looking for the boar right now, I'm kind of just still tracing the deer. Well, my dog is at least. I'm just following my dog. The dog knows the way. I don't. I have no idea what I'm doing. My dog might. Maybe. This looks like a place where I'm being ambushed in a second. Huh. Huh. Interesting. My dog didn't lead me to the deer, but apparently to the thingy, to the house. To the outpost that I was looking for. Yeah, I think this one probably This one's probably gonna be the one that's got away. That got away, probably. Yeah, you know what? Heal. Nope, not heal. 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 We're good, buddy. We found the outpost. That's also fine. You did a good job. Also, it's getting dark. I don't want you to get lost out there. Oh, look at him. Oh, I love dogs. I love dogs. Also, I can get new ammo now. Maybe I can get some tracing bullets for my revolver. I do have plenty of money now, actually. Or for my sniper, actually, that would probably be better. Considering when something is in range from my revolver, I probably won't need any, I probably won't need another shot. But unless I do, but that's fine. Can I go in there? I actually can go in here. Ooh. I mean, I'm not sure why I would. Other than maybe to sleep. Anyway, let me just put my leg on this post, apparently. Outpost unlocked. Great. Now let me see if I can get something new.
Cozy,
Do I also?
right? Outposts are great for stocking up
Yes,
or just taking
cozy.
a break.
Okay, cool, thanks. Cash reward. Oh, nice, I got some money for it. I didn't know that. Yep. Alright, cool. Let me see. Do I unlock new weapons over time? Excuse me?
Hi there. I've got a bit of an unusual question.
Excuse
I hope
me?
you don't mind. I think I mentioned Gerlinda, right? Well, here's the thing. She's writing a book about fallow deer. Her second one, actually.
Small
She's
size
got a
prey,
small
medium size
obsession for
prey,
fallow deer.
medium large size prey.
Anyhow,
Well,
she's missing some pictures for her book and was looking for someone to help out. It's a bit specific. I remember hearing that you're quite the
accuracy,
photographer
recoil,
yourself, so I
hip
thought
shot,
I'd pass
reload
along her
speed.
offer.
Well, I
She's looking for a
mean,
picture of a
God, can you
fallow
please
deer
be quiet?
taken in Rattenfeld. She'll pay quite well for it, so it may be worth the effort.
Let me get a.
If you were
Sorry,
looking
but
to
I
help out
gotta
Gerlinda
use
with
this.
that picture, you're
I'm
in the
not.
right
I'm really not.
place.
Can you shut up,
You're
please?
in Rattenfeld.
Great. Cool. Thank you. I got an assault rifle now. I guess that's how we do it now. Not sure if that's accurate, but I'm not gonna complain. Wait a minute, which ammo do I need for it? Because I'm definitely gonna use it. Oh wait, only 5 rounds? That's not an assault rifle. Popular and versatile rifles ever. Modern compact design, share modern, when it comes to medium to large size prey. Oh wait, but, this is the one that I'm currently using, right? No, this one. So, what's the difference exactly? Accuracy. This one's way less accurate. Accurate. Reload speed 49. This one's a little bit better at reloading. Hip shot. This one's better at hip shotting, but I don't really want to do that. Not with a rifle at least. And recoil is way better. Oh, so I'm gonna use this one, I think. Although accuracy down. That kind of sucks. Most better. Oh, but this one is only for medium prey. But yeah, actually that's totally fine because I can use the crossbow for the bigger prey. Yeah, let me use this one then. Midnight or ambusher. Ambusher probably is better for night for horror stuff. Alright, is there anything else I got? Oh wait, I need to check which ammo I need. For ambusher, there we go. Compatible items. Scopes, alright. But I do need to buy some new ammo. Soft point bullet. What's the difference? Oh, this one has a higher penetration. Once the superior aerodynamics of a Spitzer type bullet with the rapid expansion of hollow point. Very flat trajectories, while the increase in penetration compared to the soft point variant makes it ideal for long range shooting. Small to medium sized game. Small varmints such as red fox. Right, well, I guess that's the best thing I got for this then. Let me get this. How many do I get? 10. Okay. Let me get 20. Yeah, so. Then I also need... Which ones? Wait. For my crossbow, I need those. Well, I don't need the tracer ones per se. How many do I have left? 8. I'm getting some more. Just 10. I still have enough then. There was a shotgun that I couldn't use because I didn't have the ammo for it. Was it this one? I think it was, yes. Alright, let me see. Immense soft point bullet is constructed for superior aerodynamics and penetration. Developed in Germany around the turn of the century for the large North American game like moose. The bullet is also used for safari hunting. Interesting. Most large and dangerous game. Okay, interesting. It's the same thing. Just better, I guess. All less penetration, but more expansion. I see. Balance for speed and pressure to make sure that you get most out of your shotgun. Birdshot contains a huge amount of small pellets. But this is only for small game. This is for small and medium game. Medium and huge game. Oh, large game. Put your prey to bed with these powerful slugs for any 16 gauge shotgun. It gives greater effective range compared to multi-projectile shells such as box and birdshots, and allows it to be used against bigger game. Do I want... What am I gonna hunt with a shotgun, actually? Probably... Mostly boars, and maybe bears. So I could go a little cheaper for those. Actually, they're exactly the same. But this one has more... 4 till 7, 5 till 9. Wait, this one isn't for boars. This one isn't for boars. Alright, I'll go with this luck. 10 shells should be enough. At least for now. I don't really use it too often. I also kind of want to use a bow. But probably can't take all of those things. Can I get a backpack? No, I don't have money. Alright, never mind. Outlaws, binoculars. Alright, well, guess I'm done for this. I got a perk point and a skill point. Nice. Let me see first, though. Getting rid of this one. And the ranger, probably too. So the entry point for anyone serious about putting venison on the table. When it comes to medium to large size prey. Okay, I'm gonna take this one instead. There we go. No, wait, not the stalker. Wait, the other one. The ambusher. When it comes to medium sized prey. Yeah, ambusher. Not a stalker. There you go. I also want this one, yes. I also kind of want to take a bow, but I can't. I can only take 3 weapons. Actually, I got 4 weapons right now. What if I get rid of the revolver and instead get a bow? No, way too heavy. Okay. Way too heavy. I need the slugs instead of the buckshot. And I do need those too. Oh well, ammo doesn't weigh anything at all. I'm just gonna take all of them for now. Scopes. I don't have a bow. Night vision. This one I'll need. A bunch of ducks. No, can't take this. Okay. Alright. Let me trophy manager. What can I do with those though? Taxonomize. That's it. Trophies? No trophies. By selecting the taxonomize option. Oh, I see. I see. But I need money for this, no? I guess. I guess so. Not sure if I can do anything with this then. Or then maybe decorate. Oh well, anyway. Inventory weapons. I want this one. I want this one. And I want this one. Actually, limit sort those. There we go. Ammo. Using. Is this the one that I wanted? No, there's another one. Wait. Oh no, this is the one. Yeah, 20, yes. Those? Those are the shotgun ones and the tracer ones. I already have those, okay. Now, sights. Yes, this scope on this gun, this scope on this shotgun, and the crossbow scope's already on it, right? Yeah, it's already on it, okay. Okay, let me see now if the shotgun even is worth it. Wait, is this a shotgun? No. Why is there no... What? Why didn't I... Didn't I put ammo in this? Wait, which weapon am I on right now? Wait, one? Okay, one is my rifle. Two is my crossbow. Three is a shotgun. Why is there no... Why didn't I put any bullets in a shotgun? Why don't I bullets in a shotgun? Didn't I put them in there? Huh? Oh, I can put two types of bullets in this? Wait. Oh. Oh, I see. This works as rifle and shotgun. Oh. Oh wait, but what kind of ammo do I need for this one then? That's cool. I didn't know there was a thing like that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What if I... This one. What kind of... Wait, how can I see? Storage. No, store. Which one was it? This one? No. No? Shotgun. Nope. This one. This 3-barreled combination gun sports two side-by-side 16-gauge shotgun barrels atop a single rifle barrel. I see. Which ammo do I need for this one though? This is a slug? I see, that's a... Okay, yeah, makes sense. Okay. Okay. I get it. $150 meters. Alright. I also have to buy those then. Oop. Okay, now I should be able to... Wait. What if I could potentially get rid of my other ones then? Shotgun ammo. Shotgun ammo? I didn't. God damn it. Storage. Rifle. Which one do I have in my other one though? I don't need these. I also don't need those. I think hollow point, soft point, polymer tip. Wait a minute. Nope. Wait a minute. Ammo. Rifle ammo. Okay, so this is basically both shotgun and rifle in one. Interesting. I also don't need the 357 ones. And the 243. 357 243. 357 243 357. But I still don't have enough capacity. Oh, wait, I can now put the ambusher out and maybe take it. It's too heavy. Still too heavy. Oh, I won't need the rifle scope anymore either. This one has a way better scope too. Now I should be able to take it out. No, still too heavy. Okay. Yeah, I guess I can get rid of those. I'm not gonna hunt at night just yet. Now I can take the bow. Alright. Okay, and then I only need arrows. Shit. Do I still have enough money for arrows? Do I still have enough money for arrows? Wait, which one is the one that I have? This one. Compatible items. I don't have enough money. God damn it. 700. Oof. Alright. So that doesn't work just yet. I have to wait for this one a little longer. Alright, let me put this one back. And let me take instead... actually, I don't need to take anything else. Oh, well, I guess I can take the night vision rifle scope. I don't know if I can put it on it, though. So I'll just have to see. And I'll take this one, too. Now, maybe I can... Sights? Nope. I can't. This one's already on this, and this one's on this. Okay, never mind. Well, in that case, let me just store this stuff again. Night vision, boop. And I'm guessing this. I guess I'll keep this one though. I can, however, see if there's a scope for handgun. Is there a scope I can? Nope. Nope, there's not. All right, never mind. Okay, so weapons. Wait, this one's gonna be on 1. Crossbows on 2. And handguns on 3. Scopes on 4. Yes. And then I can put those there. Alright. Now let's see. This is my... Wait. Didn't I put ammo in this? Did I put ammo in this? Oh, I didn't. Thought I did. Thought I did. Alright, now I should have both shotgun, yes, and rifle. Perfect. Then I have on my 2, I have my crossbow. Trusty crossbow. On 3 I got my revolver, just in cases. With only 6 bullets. It's fine. And 4 I got my scope. Oh, my binoculars. And then I have the entire other stuff. Oh, which reminds me, I could potentially take more, actually. I do still have some space. The goose collar. Sure. Let me take this one. Teal collar. Vision goose. White goose. Goose. Goose? Beacon Deluxe Bean Goose. Grey Leg Goose. Sure. Whatever. Hazel Goose. High-pitched whistling call of the hazel goose. Gross. I want some bird though. Jackrabbit collar, I can take this one with me. And I guess that's all I got for now. I don't have anything bigger yet. But Wait, can I do anything with my dog actually? Kennel? Crumb? Can you skill or anything? Guess not. Bloodhound? Tracker. Alright, I guess not. But I will skill first. I guess I need looking tracks first. The directional tracking cone becomes more accurate and narrower. Open the world on the map. Increase the distance in which tracks are visible and highlighted. Directional tracking cone is now even narrower and tracks can be detected farther away. Stop animals and the tracks for a short time by making an unexpected noise, perfect for when you're ready to take a shot. Realize that something is wrong and flee. Possible to detect when the general wind speed is about to increase. Disturb vegetation. Reveals a new track type. Disturb vegetation. Interesting. Increase your visibility in foggy weather. Information about an animal's gender when investigating footprints and investigations. Alright. Anyway. Getting this one because I need to. And perks. Perks is for this stuff. This doesn't really help me with crossbows though. All bows when shooting from the hip. Retrieve arrows or bolts, that's kinda cool. Increase arm strength means more draw length. All bows, which in turn means more damage, penetration, and speed using the same arrows. But it doesn't help me with crossbows though. The aim mode with a bow while prone. How about rifles? Unlock the ability to ready your next shot. None of those seem really... Let me just get archery just because I use it most. Alright. Now, wait, there was something else. Hunting dog. Traits. I can skill. You have an even more loving relationship with dog, which increases its overall bond. Dog can skip detour tracks in favor of more recent recruits. Okay. But what does the bond do? What does bond do? Content. What does it do though? Oh, level up your dog's companion. Oh no. You can only choose one trait for each level. But this doesn't seem useful. What does it do? It's a chance of sensing when an animal is about to be spooked. Use the distance. Use the distance in which your dog can find a blood clue. But it's better picking up the scent from smaller blood clues. Dog will hold like a wolf on command. Whoa. Dog is naturally more willing to work and has increased focus. Dog has a chance to highlight a wounded animal you are tracking. Dog has a higher chance of find fresh droppings when idle. Dog has a higher chance of staying close to you. Dog has a chance to ward off predator attacks, that's dope. Small chance to find a harvest without needing to follow the trail. Find a harvest. Which increases its overall bond. But what does it do though? I mean, it's cool, but I don't know what it does. Focus content. You know what? I'm just gonna go for this one. Because I feel like this is more useful. Can I reset the skills? I don't know. Probably not. Oh well. Let me get this one. Oop. This sounds useful at least. Okay. Now. I think this will be enough for now, actually. It's been 3 hours. I got the hang of it. Oh, who's a good boy? You are. Wait. Play. Why not? Oh, give paw. Oh. Aww. And pet. I don't know how to increase bond just yet. What the fuck was that? What the hell? Okay. That was weird. That sounded weird. Okay, anyway. I have no idea what bond does. But eventually it probably will go up, right? Probably. Hopefully. Oh well. Anyway. I think that'll be enough for now. This is more fun than I would have thought, actually. I'm not good at it, of course. But it's still fun. But yeah, that'll do for now. I also need to eat something. I'm getting really hungry.